Good morning. We are working on a bee wreath. Super cute. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do 9 20-inch cuts. That's 9. And I think I'm gonna do, let's do, so we have 18 ties and now I want some curls. So I'm gonna cut 9 at 10 inches. 9 at 10 inches. And I think I'm just gonna do 1 curl per tie. Is there anything happier than black and yellow? Love these colors. Love, love, love. Okay, we will come back and we will add this to our frame and get rocking and rolling. Okay. We're going to make 13-inch tails. And I need 18. Is there anything better than this bee-colored harlequin? No, there isn't. You know I love harlequin. And this is just a gorgeous harlequin. So I chose this for my ribbon tails for the 2.5 inch. I'm just cutting those in half. This is a very thick ribbon. So the edges of this ribbon, it's actually a tinsel tie finish. It's stunning. And what happens is, so the diamonds are glittered and then you have this tinsel tie finish. So the sun is just gonna sparkle, sparkle, sparkle on their front door. All right, so now look at the little bees. They're so cute. So we need 18. We've gotten twisted up here. 3, 4, 5, 18. All right, now I'm going to dovetail and put together our ribbon packs. Beautiful. Okay, tell me what you did for Christmas. And tell me what you're thinking about doing for New Year's. My people have to work the day after New Year's, so we no longer stay up. They don't get New Year's off. So we don't stay up anymore. But it's always exciting to wake up to a new year, clean slate. These tinsel ties are something. That tinsel trim. I love a good thick ribbon though. It's my favorite. If you don't mind, share this video. That helps me create more free content for you. And I appreciate every single share. We had a great time on Christmas. We really did. Lots of family, which makes us super happy. Now, I've asked you before, but different people see different videos all the time. So how many of you decorate with bees? They are truly adorable. How many of you, tell me who still has their tree up? When do you take your tree down? We're finishing up our ribbon tails. This ribbon is really super cute with little bees, but it also has a honeycomb pattern on it. It's just adorable. Can you see the little honeycombs? Super cute. I have loved making bee decor this year more. I've made more than I've ever made. I have been into the bees, and I'm a butterfly girl. Are these all going one way? So I'm going to turn them this way. And I'm going to make our packs. We have our mesh. Now we're going to have our ribbon packs. And then we can just rock and roll. I'm so happy to be back in my craft room after a Christmas break. I needed it. I showed myself a lot of grace. I think it's going to be something that I schedule in yearly now. For sure. I've been working on my schedule for 2024. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure you guys have videos you can watch, because that's important to me that, you know, if you guys want to have something to watch, you have it next Christmas, but that I can just already have it done and take some time off with my family. I wanted to be here with you girls so bad. So next year I just need to plan in extra videos and have them for you, because I missed you so much, and then at least I can talk to you while you're watching them. I am more excited about 2024 for my business than I've ever been, and I'm always excited, but this year I just am super excited. You know, I'm in the best place I've ever been on my health journey since I started my business, and I have been on a health journey every single day I have run this business. So that has a lot to do with it. I'm in a different place, and I can like accomplish some of my dreams. So 2024 is going to be fun, you guys. Look at this. Look at that. Gorgeous. Let's come back and put our wreath together and see where this design goes. See you soon. Okay, I have an 18-inch pine base that we are just going to fluff out so we can get our base made. Helps if you turn it over. Today in my world is the last day of 2023. Tomorrow we are going to wake up in 2024. I will let you know that right now you're just hanging out in my craft studio. I have a craft studio in my home. We do have family coming in, so it could get loud, but it's okay because that's just real life. So if it's too loud for you, that's okay. You can move on to the next video or go look at past videos, but I do have family that will be coming in at some point. And one of them is 2 years old, so he might be loud. I'm excited. We're going to spend the entire day with our kiddos. They're grown. My youngest son called up this morning and said, we think we just want to come hang out with you guys today. So we're going to cook good food and close out this year with family, and I could not be more excited. What are you doing for New Year's? We do not stay up because my husband and my oldest son both have to work tomorrow. They do not get the day off. I did take the day off for myself. One thing I have not updated you girls on, I am now keeping my granddaughter full-time during the week. And so I am doing a little bit of homeschooling with her. She will turn 5 in February. We're getting ready to help our son plan her 5th birthday party. We'll probably work on that today, actually. And so tomorrow, I told her it's our last day off before we go back to work and school. So I do have my granddaughter as of right now full-time. I was kind of waiting to see how that turned out before I updated you, but we've been doing it now for a couple months, I think. So I think that's what we're going to be doing for a while. All right. In a previous video, we cut 2 different types of mesh, and I'm just going to alternate them. I take a towel clip, like a beach towel clip. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, and then I'm just going to finish it up. I am rolling this in 3 times. If you want to know how long this was cut, just go back and watch the mesh video, and you'll get all the information you need to get you to this point. If you're new here, I do a series to make a wreath, the series is dated. You can see it in the title of this video. So you can go find that date in that title, and then you can find all of the videos that way.
She's right here.
My granddaughter was worried about where I was. She looked in my room and I wasn't there. I don't know where she thought I went. All right, so we're just gonna move along this kind of like inner edge, this inner ring, I'll call it. You know what? I would like for these to go the other way. I'm gonna do it more like a traditional. Let me do this more so. I'm gonna do it more so like a wreath look. So I'm gonna turn them end to end. You do this however you want. This is a personal preference. I'm going to put them more so end to end. Now what I love about pine bases is that we can come back in after we finish our base and we can glue in all the things, right? That's what I think is super fun about them. I stocked up at Joann's Christmas sale, and I'm just going to use them until I use all that they had in stock. So, if you don't mind, please share this video. And I will tell you girls, you should come on over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would also help me. And my son is a videographer, and he's taking all of these series and he's making them one long video over there. So you should go check it out. I would love to take this opportunity to thank all of the new faces that are here in 2023. We grew like crazy this year. There's a lot of you newbies around, and I'm grateful and thankful for you all. I love every single person that wakes up every morning and we tell each other good morning and we start our day out on a good foot, and we just have a really awesome community here. You girls are always so kind. You support me by sharing my videos. Some of you have become subscribers, and I truly appreciate you as well. By the way, in my subscription group, the tutorial for next weekend is unbelievably cute. It's unbelievably cute. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll link my subscription group below, and you can come join us. You get lots of videos in the month. You get one full tutorial that I've been posting. I think they've been getting 4 or 5 a month for $9.99 a month. So that's how you can support my business. And it also helps me keep creating free content out here. So, thank you to all of my subscribers. Now, a free thing that I offer here at Mackenzie Cole, if you're new, is called channels. So you can sign up for my channel for free, and Facebook allows me to contact you directly and let you know I've dropped a new video or what's going on in my shop, because a lot of people were missing my videos. So I did sign up for that service, and it's something that you can get for free, and you'll just be notified. Like today when I post this video, I'll go in my channel and I will let all of those people know that there's a new video, so they don't have to miss it if they don't want to. All right, back to New Year's. What are your plans? But y'all know what I really want to know. I ask y'all every holiday. What are y'all cooking? Typically, for New Year's, I'm a snacks girl. Like, I want all the appetizers and all the things. But this year, for whatever reason, I was like, guys, let's have taco night. So we're having like a crazy, just all the taco toppings, all the different types of shells and soft shells, and I'm doing like a Fiesta guacamole dip, and I'm doing fresh homemade salsa. All the things, you guys, all the things. So we were just like, taco night. But typically, what I would be doing is like meatballs and all those types of things. Sausage balls. What do you do is what I would love to know. You know, I'm all about the food. I'm excited for 2024. 2023, we had some amazing things happen to our family, and we had some incredibly hard things happen to our family. So I'm ready to move into that next year. I would love, if you want to share below, I would love to know, like, your highlight of the year, the best thing that happened to you all year long. There's nervous Nova Nichols. There's plenty of people home. She'll be fine. Somebody will get her and take her down the stairs. All right. We are finishing up our woodland ruffle. Look how happy that mesh is. That just screams bees. We're finishing up our woodland ruffle, and I am going to add curls to this wreath. I already have them cut. We cut them in a previous video. You guys, it's so cold here finally. Our yard, so we had a heavy frost this morning, and I'm looking outside, and our entire yard is still frozen with the sun on it. And that's the first time this year that we've really had that I can think of. I don't want my ribbon tails to get pulled around. I smell bacon cooking. Is there any better smell? I guess there's a bacon sandwich in my future. Sounds good to me. All right, here's our base. I'm going to go ahead and add my curls. I'm going to roll up loosely. Then I'm going to scrunch it in the center. So I'm looking for a yellow because I want to put the black in the yellow woodland ruffle. This is going to be hard to keep up with, you girls. This really is going to be hard to keep up with. Okay. Man, I'm just going for it. Here, there, and everywhere. This is going to be tricky on my eyes. But basically, if it's, the mesh is basically black, I'm putting in a yellow. If the mesh was basically yellow, I'm putting in a black. And I'm just going to go around my wreath and finish that up before we add in our ribbon tails. Wonder why they're so mad. Sounds like a squirrel. someone told me on another video my dogs are too loud. I'm like, well, they totally live here, so I don't know what I can do about that. All right. See, my husband is home today, so he can try to calm them as best he can. He's down there trying. This is going to make a really full base before we put in our ribbon tails. Now, I will say this is an 18-inch frame. For me, the benefit of using a 20-inch frame is that these tinsel ties are shorter. So I'm already going to be fighting by the time I put in my ribbon. Some shorter tinsel ties than I would prefer to be working with. So that is one thing. However, my Joann's was out of 20-inch, so I went for the 18. And I'm just going to have to deal with it. We're just going to make it work. Yellow is going to go up here in the black. Can you see on the bottom half of this wreath how full it's making it compared to, say, here where it's not as full as this? That's what I love about it. I love having all of those extra curls. It just looks so fun and so full. I love it. Again, if the woodland ruffle was black, it's getting a yellow center for the curl. And if it was yellow, it's getting the black. And we're just alternating. You roll it up loosely, like so. You scrunch the center like so, and you put it into your ruffle. That's it. And it just adds another ruffle. It's so pretty. This is my favorite. You guys see me do this all the time. And that's okay. All right. Okay, these are the last few, so I will find where they belong. This is where it's going to get tricky. Where is a yellow one without its center? I should technically definitely have 3, but you guys, it's so full you can't even tell where they go anymore. Let me put on my glasses here. You guys might be able to see it. Y'all might be screaming at me. That's definitely a ruffle. here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start our tails, and if I go into if we go to put in a tail and we need it, we'll add this, but the wreath looks amazing. But what I want to do is I'm going to put it up on its side a little bit, and I'm going to scrunch it down. Okay, I'm pushing that mesh back through to the front, and it's giving me this shape. And I'm going to go ahead and run these zip ties across the back because I need something to hold my sign. It says, "Welcome to our hive." I love this sign. Do you see the little honeycomb? That is actually also, I might not need these zip ties. That is also on our ribbon. Is this one? Let me see if this is one. So that is a black ruffle. There we go. I wonder, now I'm questioning myself, do I need to put my ribbon tails on first or my sign? I think we're going to go for the sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this tape off, right? That's one. I want to secure it on the bottom as well. So I need my little handy dandy hole punch. All right. Handy dandy hole punch. It's going to be right in the center of this doorway. I don't like, in my shop, I don't use the stick-on situation. I just punch a hole that's never coming out, and then I match this to what's going on. So when I put this in this doorway, well, it's not a door, what is it called? The entrance to the honeycomb. You're never gonna see it, so. It will be fine. Now, all right. I just need to make sure that this can go around the frame and be in the correct place. If it can't, that is when I know I will have to put the zip ties across the back, and you can attach your sign that way. So all I'm doing is I'm trying to get secured around that frame. And I think what I'm gonna do for me is extend this a little bit longer to go all the way around that frame, so I don't have to do something different. I'm just adding it to one side. I just need a little bit more length. That's all. You just want to get this placed correctly because you don't want to have to come back to work on this at all. I've done it and I've had to do it, but it's better when you don't have to, right? do like them a little bit like not straight up and down, but just kind of catty-cornered. That's my preference. I cannot stand something to be perfect. Nothing in the world is perfect. So to me, I prefer it to be a little bit off. If you prefer to design straight up and down, by all means, that's okay. It's just not for me. It's a personal design preference. Right? All right. It's just barely, you know, it's not crazy like so. It's just a little bit cattywampus. Now, I want to add in our ribbon packets that we made in another video. I open them. I find the center. I scrunch it down the center. It makes this handy dandy little like bow tie. And I'm going to go in and place them all over my wreath. And I'm just going to use the pine tines that are there. Now for me, for this design, I have no intentions as of now to make a bow. It's just going to be a ribbon wreath. However, we will see how that plays out as we go. But for now, I'm thinking it's just going to be a ribbon wreath. We'll see. I'm obsessed with this Harlequin, so I'm a Harlequin lover anyway. It's one of my favorite things to add to my designs, and this is just bumblebee perfection. That is just bumblebee perfection. To me, bee designs are just so sweet and cute and cheerful. It's like lemons, right? That bright yellow is just so pretty. Do you know what is a very cheerful color that really does not get used enough, or enough respect in my opinion? Hear me out. Orange, you guys. Orange is gorgeous in designs. Very cheerful, just a beautiful, happy color. If you're still with me hanging out, share this video. That helps my little business grow. You girls are always so amazing to share my videos, and I appreciate you so much. We are going to have such a fun 2024. Let me ask you this, for you girls that are here. How many of you would like to see kits from Mackenzie Cole? How many of you would like to see more kits this year? You tell me. Is that something you would like to see? Because here's my situation. I don't have a warehouse. I work in my home. I take two full rooms in my house. I ship my kits out of my other room. There still is only so much room. I need my kits to sell so that I can restock and redo it. Like, I can't just carry inventory. And I'm never moving out of my house. So that's never going to change. But I have no desire to work outside of my home, and I don't have the health to work outside of my home. But I also just, that's not a desire for me. Like, I love working from home. So those kits are going to have to turn around for me to offer that for you. So I still have kits in there in my shop from last year. One thing I could do, I thought about, is if people aren't interested in the whole kit, because I sold, you know, say I sold half of them, which we didn't have as many people here then as well either. I could also break it down to a kit that is just the sign and 2 ribbons. So tell me, you need to tell me what you're looking for here at Mackenzie Cole. If kits is something you would love to have more of. And get specific, like, do you want ribbon kits because you hate picking out ribbons for bows? Do you just want the sign and a couple of ribbons, or do you love those full kits that I was putting together? And if you're looking for a kit now, you need to go check out my Etsy shop. You go to the top of the page and you click Shop Now. Where's the other tinsel tie? I need you. You go to the top of my page and you click Shop Now. And there are several kits in there. I can't remember. I know there's an Amazing Grace Church that has pink in it, which is really cool. I think I have some patriotic left. I think. I'm almost certain. And I might actually have a bee kit, you guys. I think I have a bee kit in there that's a watering can. I don't think they all sold. I think I have a bee kit that's a watering can and the honey is dripping down the top of the watering can. It is so cute, you guys. What happens when you get the kit? So when you open up your kit, you're going to have a printout in the top of your kit, piece of paper. It has a QR code to the instructions for your kit, to that video where I made it. And you're going to take your cell phone out and you're going to point it at your QR code, and it's going to take you to the video where I make that wreath with you. So if you're looking for those, go to the top of the page, click Shop Now. Sound good? I think my family is here, so like I said, it might get a little bit loud, and that's okay. Nobody freak out. All right. You guys, I really just can't believe it's the last day of 2023. It goes fast and slow all at the same time for me, but more so fast. More so fast. We have big plans as a family in 2024. We have a lot going on, a lot of change coming. We're excited. I'm personally just really looking forward to it. You can also tell me what you'd like to see here. What types of videos and themes you would like to see here. We pretty much cover most of the themes in a year, but you can let me know. All right, girls, we have our ribbons, okay? She's gorgeous. However, I do want to cut some of these black and yellow and white pom-poms and put them on our wreath. I love these. They're so cute. They match our bee theme perfectly. The stems on these are glittered. let me cut using, sometimes you need your bolt cutters. Sometimes these guys just won't do it, and you definitely need these guys. This is a bolt cutter. This is a wire cutter. You get these at Lowe's. I got mine. This was either Amazon, maybe Amazon, or Lowe's pickup. I'm going to pull these apart. I don't need these as long. This is the great thing about a pine base as well, is that we can add in all this cuteness, and we know it'll be fine because it's going to touch that pine and stick. All right, I'm going to stand up for this part so I can see where all of this gorgeousness goes. I need a sip of water, you girls. All right. So the stem is glittered. So what happens is when the sun hits this on their front door, it'll sparkle. Stick that down into that pine because that's what makes it stick with the glue. I love it when I plan something in my mind and it turns out just as cute as when I was planning it and buying it. All the materials. This is so adorable. Whoops. Drop some glue. That's okay. I'm just making sure this is going down to the pine. We don't want to glue this to mesh. You don't want to glue this to ribbon. Make sure you're hitting your pine. Now, if you did this on a work form, which you can, then you just make sure you're hitting your pencil ties or your whatever ties are on your work form. You have to hit that. All right. I do think I need one more of these picks. I'm going to have to go over there and get that. It won't take a full one, but I need to come back around. All right, hold on. I'm sorry. I thought one would do it, but that's okay. I can't help it. I'm going to show you what the tutorial is in my group for next week. Friends, look at him. Look at him. It's going to be so good. If you want to join us, I'll link it below. I cannot wait to put him to work. He's so cute. Okay. I'm going to get us enough of these so that we can finish our design. And then, my friends, I'm going to go spend the last day of this year surrounded by my family, and nothing makes me happier than that. They have been incredible this first holiday without my mom. Incredible about just surrounding me and just being with me. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna make them chili potatoes for lunch. That's what they asked for. I am shaking. Not too bad. So I will start the chili. Okay, let's start a riot on Facebook. Chili. Beans? No beans. Tell me. Lay it on me. I can handle it. Beans? No beans. So we do both because we have a kid that won't eat beans. So my husband and I definitely prefer it with like a red kidney bean Y'all, people have big feelings about their chili. They don't play. I don't know whose home that this bee wreath is going to go to, but it's literally so adorable. I'm almost jealous. I'm a little jealous of your front door already. I can't stop stuffing these in. They're too cute. Let's see if they need any more. I probably really won't know if it needs any more until I get her on the wall. But thank you for hanging out with me today. I will put her up on the wall, get her photos, get her video. You know what? Girls, we're not done. Hold tight. I kind of want to put some of this in. Let me see. I mean, maybe we don't. Just let me decide real quick. Let me decide. This is not a pusher, so I would cut this piece off. I like it. We're gonna be here for a minute. Just bear with me. I like it. It's not often that you see me put greenery in wreaths, but I do like it occasionally. And this was calling my name for this particular wreath. I know that that is super loud because y'all are right here, but sorry. Sorry. I'll try to just keep holding them. That's hard to do for me. All right. Now, this is too long, so I need to go up here and cut that guy out. We don't have to put a ton of this. We just put it popping out ever so often. It's so cute. It's so cute. You know what else would be cute in this? Wildflowers. That's what bees love. That would be super cute. Little idea for you. All right. I'm literally just pulling stuff up, getting back in there to that pine and putting it in the pine. It needed this. It's really a pretty touch. I'm glad that we are doing this. And you just, for me, I know you're going to say, well, how do I know where to put it? I'm eyeballing this. And that's, no, that's maybe not even the correct thing to do, but that's what I do. That's what I'm doing. Now, if I had known I was doing this, you probably could, to make more sense of it, for those of you that want to make a lot more sense of it than what I'm doing, you probably could have gone every other with your pom-pom and your greenery. That would work. If you want it to be a method that you can sink your teeth into, I would do that. I'm just going to finish placing what I have actually cut. Again, if it needs more than what I have done, I can do it on the wall. Need something right there. Now this would be super cute. I don't have any bees. I don't believe I have any bees. Super cute with some little bees buzzing around. Whatever you have, use it. My power went out yesterday. That's why I didn't get to finish this for you girls yesterday. Something happened at the substation, they said. The day before that, our neighbors on up in the neighborhood lost their power because a huge tree fell. So it's been wild around here. My husband went to go out and he couldn't get out of the neighborhood. But anyway, let me see what I'm thinking. Now I think I need one here. And then I think I'll be happy. So I happen to have one. Now I'm happy. Now I'm going to put this big girl on the wall, take her photo, her video, and let you girls see how gorgeous she is. If you want this, you better go get it. Bees do not hang around in the shop long before they fly on out to their new front door. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to subscribe to my page. I will link it below. And this is not goodbye. It is I will see you in 2024. Bye, friends.